Hi, hello बच्चों. Welcome back to my channel Maths Lageraho. In today's class we are learning inverse trigonometric remaining MCQ questions, dear students. Let us see the next question, that is 11th one. Domain of sec inverse of x is what? Domain of sec inverse x is directly we know the answer for this. So that is option A matches, dear students. R minus of minus 1 plus 1, dear students. Domain they are asked. Don't write range. Range is 0 to pi minus pi by 2. So they are asked here what? You have to see the question properly. They are asked you domain, dear students. So that's why our option will go for A, dear students. Please copy this. We will see the next question. I hope all of you are copying. We will see the next question, dear students. That is question number 12. The value of cos inverse of cos 3 pi by 2. So what is the option you have to say in this? Very simple question, dear students. This is the alpha question. As you know, maximum students will write cos inverse of cos x is 3 pi by 2. Directly answer they will give. So option they will take it as a B, dear students. B is exactly wrong answer, dear students. Why? Because 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 does not belongs to your range of cos inverse x, dear students. What is the range of cos inverse x? Cos inverse x range is, that is 0 to pi, dear students. So which will not belongs to this one. Why? Because pi by 2 is how much? Pi by 2 is 90. 90 into 3 is how much? 270. 270 will cross 180 degree, dear students. So that's why we can't give our answer as 270 by 270 is not our answer, dear students. That is 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 0 to 180 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 270 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ದು cos ರೇಂಜ್ ಇರೋದು cos ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ರೇಂಜ್ 0 to 180 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆದ್ರಿಂದ 180 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇದು 270 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ದು ರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಉತ್ತರ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರಬೇಕು? How to bring in this range, dear students? 0 to pi. Now see here how to bring cos inverse of cos, that is we can write it as like this. See here 2 pi minus pi by 2 I can write. Will you agree or not? See this one. Agree everyone? 2 2s are 4 pi. 4 pi minus pi is 3 pi by 2. Will you agree? So now see here cos inverse of 2 pi minus theta. This is 90 is theta, we will think. 2 pi minus theta in which quadrant it will come? 360 degree minus theta will come in fourth quadrant, dear students. In fourth quadrant cos is positive. So positive means we can write it as positive here. So 360 degree, 2 pi means 360 degree. 360 degree means cos will never changes. That is cos theta I will get. Theta is pi by 2. Cos inverse of cos pi by 2 is how much? Pi by 2, dear students. So which will come under 0 to 180. 0 dintre 180 ಒಳಗಡೆ 90 ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಉತ್ತರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? pi by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 0 to pi 180 in between 90 will come, dear student. That's why our option will match with A again. So understood? So please copy this. We'll go for the next question. I hope all of you are copied. We'll see the next question, dear students. Question number 13. The domain of the function cos inverse 2x minus 1 is. Domain they had asked, try to understand the question first. So they had asked what, dear students? Domain here. Don't write range. That is 0 to pi. Wrong answer it is. So now domain. Domain of cos inverse 2x minus 1. What is the domain of cos inverse x? Domain of cos inverse x is what? Minus 1 to 1. Domain of cos inverse x is what? Minus 1 to 1. That means x lies between minus 1 to 1. Understood? So in place of x what it is here? Domain of cos inverse x is minus 1 to plus 1, dear students. That says what? X will lies between minus 1 to 1. In the place of x what it is here? 2x minus 1. ಡೊಮೇನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅದು -1 to 1 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಬೆಲೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ -1 to 1 ಇರಬೇಕು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬದಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 2x - 1 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ in place of x what they are given here 2x - 1 dear students, you have to write here. Actually x will come here, domain of cos inverse x is -1 to 1. In the place of x they are given 2x - 1. So you add both sides by +1 here. I have to get x value, no, that's why. So adding +1 both sides, all the sides I can say. So now +1 I am adding throughout the equation. So here also we'll add. Correct? -1 na +1 na 0. 2x +1 na -1 get cancelled. So 1 + 1 is 2 dear students. So now you divide by 2 this one. Dividing by 2 if you do 0 by 2 and 2x by 2 and 2 by 2. So how much you will get? 0 by 2 is 0 dear students. 2 get cancelled, x will remains, and 2 by 2 is 1 dear students. So therefore you can say x belongs to what here? Closed interval. Why closed? Equal sign is there. Yade closed barithi andre ee square bracket anna equal sign is there. So 0 to 1 we can write. Here also it is equal closed bracket. So this is our required answer. This is the domain of what? Cos inverse 2x - 1 dear students. That will match with option A dear students. Clear everyone? So we'll see the next question. Please copy this one. I hope all of you have copied. We'll see the next question dear students. So now see here, the value of cot of cos inverse 7 by 25 is what? So we have to answer the value of this one. Cot of cos inverse 7 by 25. So they are given here cos inverse of 7 by 25. This cos inverse I will convert to what? Cot inverse. Understood? So because cot of cot inverse x is x only dear students. So now see cos inverse 7 by 25 how to convert? You know cos inverse how we will write? So cos how we will write? You know बचपन से ही पढ़ते हैं, ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹಿಡಿದು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ adjacent by hypotenuse will say. Yes or no? Cos is what? Adjacent by hypotenuse dear students. Adjacent is how much? That is 7. Here if you take angle, no, this is opposite, this is adjacent. Hypotenuse is how much? 25. So now use the Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square dear students. So what is AB square? AB square I don't know. What is BC square? BC square is 7. BC is 7. BC square means 7 square 49. And AC is how much? AC is 25. AC is 25. 25 square 625 dear students. Correct? So now see, plus 49 you take this side. So see here, AB square is equal to 625 plus 49 if you take this side, it will become -49. AB square is equal to 625 minus 49 is 576 you will get dear students. 576. So AB square root of 576 is 24 dear students. Square if you send this side, no, square root of 576 is 24. So then what we can write here? Therefore see here, cot of cot inverse. So now cot inverse how we will write? Cot we can write it as what? Adjacent by opposite. Adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is how much now? AB is 24. I think cot inverse is AB is how much? Adjacent by what we can write? 24 divided by how much? So that is adjacent by opposite. So 24 by 7 I think. Adjacent by, I think, oh sorry, we are writing here ulta. So adjacent is 7 only. adjacent is 7 whole divided by opposite is how much? This is opposite. Adjacent is 7, opposite is how much? That is 24. So we can match the answer. Cot of cot inverse 7 by 24 is 7 by 24, dear students. So that will match with option D, dear students. So this is opposite. I got confused here. So then we can write here what? Adjacent is 7 only. Adjacent by opposite means opposite is 24. 7 by 24 is our required answer. That's why option D will match, dear students. So please copy this. We will see the next question. I hope all of you are copied. We will see the next question, dear students. Question number 15. If cos inverse 3 by 5 minus sin inverse 4 by 5 is equal to cos inverse x, then x value is how much? So 4 options again they are given. We have to check which is the correct one now. So cos inverse 3 by 5 minus sin inverse 4 by 5 is equal to cos inverse x, dear students. This sin inverse 4 by 5, no, this sin inverse 4 by 5, I will convert to cos, dear students. I will show here only this side. So that is again Pythagoras theorem we will use. So now see here, sin inverse angle we will take here. Sin I will write opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is how much? 4. Hypotenuse is 5, dear students. So now AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is how much? That is AC square is 5 square, 25. AB square is how much? That is 4. 4 square is 16. BC square I have to find here. Clear? AB square means what? 4 square is 16. So then plus 16 you take this side. BC square is equal to how much? 25 minus 16. BC square is equal to 9. BC value will become 3, dear students. 25 minus 16 is 9, you know everyone. So that is BC value will become 3, dear students. So then I can write here C cos inverse 3 by 5 I will write as is. Now I am converting sin inverse to cos inverse. So cos inverse I will write. Cos inverse I will write adjacent by hypotenuse. What is your adjacent? Adjacent is BC. BC is how much? 3. Hypotenuse is how much? 5, dear students. Is equal to cos inverse x we can write. Cos inverse x we have written as is. So this plus minus get cancelled. You will get here 0. Cos inverse 0 is equal to cos inverse x. Cos inverse if you take on left hand side, it will become cos 0, dear students. If you take cos inverse this side, no, 0 is already there. Cos inverse if you take on left side, that will become cos 0 is equal to x. So cos 0 is how much? 1. So our x value will become 1, dear students. So which option will matching? That is matching with B, dear students. B for bingo. Bingo is our answer, dear students. Fine. So you can copy this. We'll go for the next question, dear students. I hope you are understanding. If you are understanding from this video, please like and subscribe my channel. Don't forget, because each like will inspire me to do the next video, dear students. At least something you are understanding means please like. Okay, then you can copy. I hope all of you are copied and even liked the channel also, dear student. Yes, no? Like if you are not liking, don't forget. So we'll see the next question. The simplest form of tan of sin inverse 3 by 5 plus cot inverse 3 by 2 is. So how to solve this one, you see. Very easy question actually. Tan I will write as is sin inverse 3 by 5. Sin inverse 3 by 5 I will convert to tan, dear students. So now see here, I am converting sin inverse 3 by 5 to tan inverse. So sin inverse 3 by 5. Sin I will write opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is how much? Here I will take the angle. This is opposite and hypotenuse this. So now I will write this. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Just we have written formula, you know. AC square means 5 square is 25. AB square is how much? 3 square is 9. BC square will become how much? You see here, 25 minus 9. Plus 9 you take this side, it will become minus 9, dear students. 25 minus 9 ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 16 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. 16 you will get. So BC square is equal to root of 16 is how much? 4 dear students. Understood BC value? So now see here, how we will write this? Tan inverse. Tan inverse is what? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite is how much? 3. Adjacent is how much? 4 dear students. So my plus, this is I will not convert because directly we will get the answer dear students. Cot inverse reciprocal only tan inverse. Tan inverse how much? This is adjacent by what? Opposite. If you convert no, tan inverse is what? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite is how much? 2 divided by 3. So we will get easily here. So if you reciprocal no, tan inverse it will become cot inverse. So now see here, what we'll get? So we have a formula dear students, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. If you don't know, I will write dear students. Actually we should not write this, I know, but because some of the students should don't know that, so they should also know no. ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus x into y. So now tan inverse x. X is what dear students? 3 by 4. Y is what? 2 by 3. You substitute in the formula. Tan inverse x is how much? 3 by 4 plus y is how much? 2 by 3. Now you simplify below 1 minus x into y. X is what? 3 by 4. Y is 2 by 3 dear students. I hope it is clear. So tan of tan inverse. Now you see, cross multiply. 3 3s are 9. 4 2s are 8. Now last 4 into 3, 12 dear students. Whole divided by. So now see, 4 3s are 12 only. You will get here 12. Otherwise, I will show you one more step we'll use. 3 minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. 4 3s are 12. Okay. We'll close the brackets. So now you see. I will show here tan of tan inverse. Tan inverse. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 by 12. Whole divided by. You see. Cross multiply. Take LCM. 12 into 1 is, this is 12, don't get confused. 12 into 1 is 12 dear students. 12 taking LCM. 12 minus 6 whole divided by 12 dear students. I hope you are understanding what I am writing here. Clear? All of you. So now this 12 will get cancelled. What will remain with? Tan of tan inverse 17 by, see here. 12 minus 6 is how much? 6 only. You will get. So tan of tan inverse x is x. X is what? 17 by 6. Tan of tan inverse x is x only. X is what here? 17 by 6 dear students. This is the required answer my dear students. I hope you understood. So option which will match us here, that is the option matching with A dear students. A for awesome. Awesome is the answer dear students. I hope you are understanding. Fine. So we will go for the next question. Please copy this. I hope all of you have copied. We'll see the next question dear students. So now see here, the value of the expression sine of cot inverse of cos of tan inverse 1. What a question. Off are that. You don't get mood off. Now see here, it's a very easy question. Actually, it's a halva question dear students. So now see how to solve this one. Sine of cot inverse of cos of tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 when it will become in 45 degree dear students. Tan inverse 1 will become what? 45 degree. So 45 degree I can write clear up. Pi by 4 if you want, you can write pi by 4 also. So cos pi by 4, that is cos 45 degree. Cos 45 degree is how much? Cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 dear students. That is your cos 45 degrees 1 by root 2. ये तो बचपन से ही पढ़ते हैं आप. ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾಗ ಗುರುತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. cos of 45 degrees 1 upon root 2 dear students. So now sine of cot inverse. Sine of cot inverse x, we can't write x dear students because cot inverse I have to convert to what? Sine now. So how we will convert, you know that. So again using Pythagoras highest we are using here. So what is cot inverse? Cot inverse is adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is how much? 1. Opposite is how much? Root 2. I have to find AC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square I don't know, that only we are finding here. So AB square means what? Root 2 whole square. Root 2 whole square, and here 1 square I can write. So square or root get cancelled. So how much we will get here? AC square is equal to 2 plus 1 square is 1 dear students. Clear everyone? Understood or not? 2 plus 1 is 3. AC square is 3. AC is how much? Root 3 dear students. Understood? How we got AC? Clear? Chamka ki nahi? Chamka. So now see here. Sine inverse. Now see. Sine inverse I will write opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is what? Root 2 already. Root 2 angle is taken here. So root 2 and hypotenuse is how much? AC. Hypotenuse root 3. So now this is how we are getting sine inverse. Sine of sine inverse x is x only dear students. X is what here? That is root 2 by root 3 dear students. This is our required answer. Not matching? Yeah, it will match dear students. Root belongs to both or not? Overall root we can take. Root 2 by 3. So root 2 by root 3 we can write it as root 2 by 3 dear students. That will match with option A. Clear? A for awesome. Awesome is the answer dear students. Please copy this. We'll go for the next question dear students. Let us continue the next question dear students. So now see here, sine inverse 1 by 3 minus cos inverse minus 1 by 3 is, how much you can write? See here, sine inverse 1 by 3 you can write as is. Sine inverse 1 by 3 we have written as is. Now the problem you see, cos inverse of minus 1 by 3. So do you remember this one? In the last class also we have discussed in previous video. Cos inverse of minus x is what? Cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse x dear students. What you can write? Cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. So now how can write? See here. Minus sign we have written outside only. I will use the bracket here. So pi minus cos inverse x. X is what here? 1 by 3. Minus x is what? Minus 1 by 3. That means x value is 1 by 3. Minus x andre ili minus 1 by 3. X in a bele 1 by 3 agutte makkale. So minus x andre minus 1 by 3 agutte. So cos inverse 1 by 3 we will get. Understood? Clear? So now you see how we can write sine inverse 1 by 3 I will write minus into pi, minus into minus plus cos inverse 1 by 3. So I will write together this one. Sine inverse 1 by 3 plus cos inverse 1 by 3 minus pi. And what is this? This is what? Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x. Can you remember? Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is what? That is pi by 2 dear students. Yes or no? So, I mean sine inverse 1 by 3 plus cos inverse 1 by 3 is what? Pi by 2. Don't get confused. Pi by 2 and minus pi is there. I have written as it is. So cross multiply 2 into minus pi, minus 2 pi divided by 2. So pi minus 2 pi is minus pi by 2. This is our answer dear students. That will match with B dear students. B for bingo is our answer dear students. I hope it is clear. We'll see the next question. Please copy this. Let us continue with the next question. So if 3 tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi, then x is equal to what? What is the value of x? Very simple question. See here. 3 tan inverse x. I can write like this. 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse x. Yes or no, you see. 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse x will give 3 tan inverse x only, dear students. 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse x ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? 3 tan inverse x ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? So plus what? Cot inverse x is equal to pi, dear students. So now see why I have written, you will understand. 2 tan inverse x I will write as this. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is nothing but pi by 2, dear students. Property. I am using the property. Will you agree? Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is what? Pi by 2. If you are understanding, send me a heart, dear students. Yes? If you are understanding this, please send me a heart in the comment box. I will see. So now see. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is what? Pi by 2. So plus pi by 2, you send this side. Plus pi by 2, if you take this side, minus pi by 2 it will become. So now you cross multiply and check how much you will get. 2 into pi, 2 pi. 2 pi minus pi, pi by 2, dear students. So 2 you take down, tan inverse 2 2s are 4 you will get. Understood? Tan inverse x is equal to pi by 4 you will get. Understood? So now tan inverse you take this side. So what it will become? X is equal to tan pi by 4. If you take tan inverse on the right hand side, no, it will become tan pi by 4. Chamka? So tan pi by 4 is how much? Tan 45 is 1, dear students. Tan 45 is what? 1, dear students. This is our required answer. X is value they are asked. So that is B. B is the correct answer. I hope it is clear. We will see the next question. Please copy this. So I hope you have copied. We will see the next question, dear students. Question number 20. The value of the expression 2 into sec inverse of 2 plus sin inverse 1 by 2. So this is the question, dear students. Now see here. 2 into sin inverse 2. So sorry, dear students. 2 into sec inverse 2. So sec inverse 2 is what? Sec inverse 2, when it will become? So sec inverse 2 is what? That is pi by 3, dear students. Pi by 3. Sec inverse of 2. Sec inverse 2 ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು pi by 3 ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. So what I am saying, sec inverse of 2 will become in 60 degree, dear students. That's why we will write it as what? Pi by 3. Clear? So now sin inverse 1 by 2, when it will become? That is in 30 degree. 30 degree means pi by 6, dear students. So now how much will get, you see? 2 into pi, 2 pi by 3 plus pi by 6. So if you take LCM, that is 6 you will get. 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6, dear students. 2 2s are 4 pi, 2 pi into 2 is 4 pi. Pi into 1, pi, dear students. 4 pi plus pi is 5 pi by 6 is our required answer. So it is matching with what? B, dear students. Understood? So I hope in this video something you have understood. Yes or no? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನಾದರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮೈ ಚಾನಲ್. ಸೊ ಈಚ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ಸ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಡೂ ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ, dear students. I hope you will understand what I am saying. So we'll meet you in my next class. तब तक लगे रहो मैथ्स के साथ. Thank you, dear students. Please copy this.